I think without a doubt the biggest challenge is around unmonitored communications. We have seen so much regulatory activity in terms of fines and enforcements. There was $2 billion out of the US recently, and then in the last couple of weeks we've seen more and more fines coming through, and that's because staff are communicating and using channels that are not being, where the content is not being captured and not being supervised, and there are heaps of regulatory requirements that mandate that must be done. So we are built for modern communications. We partner with all the platforms. Our investors include the biggest UC platforms, including Zoom, RingCentral, Slack, Cisco, execs from Microsoft Teams. And we provide a compliance layer for those platforms. So we capture the content, we archive it, and we can help firms supervise it. Yeah, interesting question. One of the things we do see is that tens of millions of pounds are invested in fantastic platforms like Zoom, like Teams, and actually are deployed with multiple features turned off. And they're turned off because compliance are worried about capturing the records. And what that has is unintended consequences where staff then end up using other platforms or other tools which aren't monitored. So they'll jump onto a messaging platform or something like WhatsApp, and their conversations are there, and that's where you have this problem because the environment is so locked down. They can't use the tools that they've got to communicate. Yeah, there's a number of ways. Often what your peers are doing is a really good place to start. Something like Gartner Peer Insights, where you can see reviews of technology, because regulators will see what's going in across the industry, and they will sort of set that as a standard. If one firm is able to capture, retrieve their records, supervise them, they will expect other firms to do that. So knowing what's going on in other institutions and meeting that standard is a good start. Oh, it's fantastic. We come every year. I think it's bigger and better this year than ever. We've had a really busy day, so we've presented, we've been on a panel, we have a demo, we're speaking to you, so really good, and obviously great to catch up with peers and colleagues and regulators. It's fantastic.